Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I was thinking about boundaries and relationships and what it actually means to me and what it should mean to you. I've gone through many relationships in my life, and sometimes I didn't establish great boundaries, and I found out that it compromised who I was as a person. I'm to the point in my life now where I'm not going to make those compromises anymore, and I'm going to put myself first. I know it's late in the game, but something you should know when you're younger is that compromises and movable boundaries aren't really boundaries at all. They are concessions to a possible relationship or getting something out of a relationship. And what you end up doing, you end up losing yourself in that relationship and really don't have a good identity about who you are. So, one of the things that I've really honed in on in the past couple of years are my boundaries. I went through a divorce, and I won't talk anything about what happened with the divorce. Just know that I'm divorced. I know I had to sit there and think about it for a second. Yeah, no, I'm not going to talk about it. But one thing I did know about myself, and I found out about myself, is that I had eliminated all boundaries to the individual that I used to be and what I wanted to be, and made compromises. I'm not talking about compromising on where you're going to go eat for lunch or dinner. I'm not talking about compromise where you might go on a vacation. I'm talking about compromises in yourself, in your person, in your personality. If you are constantly looking to please someone else or to make someone else happy, you are both going to have a miserable existence, and you'll lose all sense of respect for yourself and respect from your significant other, your girlfriend, your wife, whatever it is. Personal boundaries are important. Personal boundaries help set the tone for your relationship. Personal boundaries are what keeps you you. If you are all about working out or eating a certain way, yes, you can make changes to that for yourself, but you shouldn't compromise or allow someone to step over that boundary to say you're working out too much, or you're gone all the time with the guys, or I'm a vegan and I don't want you eating red meat anymore. Those are boundaries that are yours. They're not compromises. It's a surrender. It's a surrender of your personality. And you might do this to try something new. Maybe it works out, maybe it doesn't. You might do this also to make someone else happy. Don't do that. Set your boundaries firmly. Set your boundaries firmly in your relationship with your girlfriend, relationship with your spouse. I mean, I wish I knew this when I was younger. I wish I had paid attention when I was younger. It's something that I had to come to terms with in my later age, but I have pretty firm boundaries now, and it's not being an old man. It's more along the lines of, you know what, I'm not willing to tolerate this anymore. I'm not really willing to compromise on this. I'm not willing to put up with it. And that putting up and compromising with it goes into relationships. If you are in a relationship with someone else, or you're getting into a relationship with someone, if you're in a relationship with someone else, or you're going to be getting into a relationship with someone else, establish your boundaries. You don't have to say, I don't do this, this, this. Gently, persistently, persuasively, communicate with that person. Say, you know what, you talking to your ex-boyfriend is not something that I am going to, you know, have going on in our relationship if we're serious. You may want to establish that boundary. You may want to establish a boundary about your how comfortable you are with or with her management of her social media. Is it constant pictures of herself, posting stuff about herself, attention-seeking activity? Believe me, even at my age, the women in my age, the women in their 40s, they're doing this stuff too. Women are women, and they still have attention-seeking validation in their lives. Not everyone, but I mean, if you don't set those boundaries, no talking to the ex. Why would that person? Why would the person need to talk to their ex when they're with you? It's disrespectful to you, and it's disrespectful to the relationship. Why would that person need to post on social media? You know, why would the woman need to, your girlfriend need to post on social media if she's in a relationship with you. She doesn't need attention from other people. She has attention from you, or she has a relationship with you. These are boundaries that I'm not willing to compromise on. And unfortunately, it has ended some relationships. And I've ended those relationships because of those reasons. So you don't have to go all hard line. You need to find out who you are, establish your boundaries based on what you like to do, want to do, expect in the future, and what you expect from the person that you're with. I really wish that I had this information when I was younger. It's learned the hard way through life experience, and hopefully this one little bit of information will help you as far as your relationships with your significant other and your girlfriends or your wives, if that's what you're going to be doing. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. And I'll put out some more content as time goes on, especially considering the feedback. Hopefully this is helpful to you. Talk to you later.